Right, so it's the last time, the last night, and I'm just heading out. I'm going to see what's happening around the ship. I've got the theatre at 10 p.m. So we're going to go and have a look round. How many people are dressed in white? There were quite a few at dinner. And we'll go and see what partying is going on the last night of this cruise. Oh.
Let's get out and walk. No, but she was like, I'm happy. I don't give a shit.
Oh dear. Oh, this is a good view. So I found the panorama lift that was near my cabin. So quite nice views out of here. Kicking my night's entertainment was a jet dress in the Carousel lounge. £9 pre-cruise, £15 if you book on cruise. Okay, start walk around the ship. Very busy today. I have to say that show in the Carousel Lounge was absolutely spectacular. Definitely worth booking, so don't hesitate, do it, it's amazing. I haven't even made the shop yet. Am I missing some bargains?
You don't have to get all of the spot. Per day you will take you don't have to go. You like it? It's very good. You want to try the mask to lift the skin?
I've got a web.
like. Lovely colours. All the cost. Yellow's nice. Hiya. Hey. Oh, lovely. I'm going to go all around the TV studio here. Thank you. Oh yeah, party happening in here. Right, mate, cheers, thank you. Appreciate that. Told you I'd never tire of this LED screen. So it's final night, great show in the theatre tonight, real good fun. And there's a pool party. Apparently the weather's okay to have it up on pool deck. That's the white party. So as you can see, I'm all dressed in white. And now I'm just drifting round really. I haven't had a drink. I don't know whether I'm going to get one. I'm going to try a few bars up round here and see what the situation is. But let me turn you back round. You can see how busy it is tonight. Let's go for a walk. But I'm going to try the Starship bar, I think. Champagne bar, I don't think they do drinks I can have. Let's go down one. Got to have one more pina colada. Oh, it's not too bad. I really wanted one last pina colada tonight. Thought I'd get one, and they got none. So I've had to have a Heineken. They hadn't got a strawberry daiquiri either. I was offered mango, but I'll take the Heineken, and we'll go and carry on having a look round at the last night's partying. I'm going to try and make my way upstairs a little bit. Let's have a look in the L'Atelier bar. It looks quite busy. The bar doesn't look too bad. It looks busy, but I don't think it's the bar. This band's been playing for ages in this club. We're back on deck 16. Been a while since I was up here. I think we need to go down a level. This looks a bit more partyish coming up now out here. Tropical bar isn't too busy. Oh, here we go, party going on. Definitely a party out there, but it's absolutely freezing cold, blowing a gale. So the camera's blowing all over the place. So I think I'm going to probably not stay out there. I might just go out one more time and change the music and then call it a night.
Well, it is so cold on that pool deck that I think I'm going to call it a night. So let's head into the buffet and see if I can get a late night snack before I go to bed. Not too busy. I'm after the pizza. So hopefully there will be some pizza available. It's been a lovely night. I've really enjoyed tonight. Been a lovely atmosphere all over the ship. No bad behaviour and people having a lot of fun. So definitely a good night and I've really enjoyed it.
We need the milk out of the shelf and go.
So we're back in Southampton. I had another good sleep in this bed and I'm all packed up, ready to go. I've left the room as tidy as I could and I'm going to go and try and see if I can get off the ship early. My time to get off, I believe, was 8:50, but I want to get home as soon as possible to my loving husband and my beautiful dog, and so I'm going to go and see, as I'm a solo traveller, as I've got and luggage only, I'm going to go at the first time the first cabins are being let off, which is 7:30, and see if I can leave early so I can get the train I want. Okay, it's rainy in Southampton this morning, so it could be a wet walk to the railway station, but I know from having got here it's only 5 minutes. So I'm going to leave now, probably not going to do a lot more. Yesterday was a brilliant day. I had so much fun yesterday. The white party was fun, and the main things on this trip were, yes, I had problems the first day I got here with my room. Yes, it wasn't ideal and it did very much spoil my first impressions of MSC, but yesterday I can see why people come on these cruises. It was great fun. There was party atmosphere everywhere. I've not seen any drunkenness or bad behaviour, and that was really encouraging, because I think a lot of people think booze cruise, and with the sad news what happened a few weeks ago, you know, I think that was just a rare event and can happen anywhere. And the cruise has been, you know, yesterday was so much fun. So it's been positive, I'd say. I'm not going to judge MSC solely on a 2-night cruise. I don't think anything's happened that would put me off coming back and trying again at some point in the future. I probably just wouldn't be in as much rush. Okay then, I'm going to set off for the railway station, and I might speak to you sometime on the journey to let you know how I'm getting on. Oh, announcement.
Dear guests, a very good morning and welcome back to the Port of Southampton. We'd like to remind you that the clocks went back 1 hour last night, therefore local time is
Extra
now
hour in bed.
7:40 a.m. We would like to inform all of our guests that disembarkation is now possible at the gangways located on decks 5 and 6 midship. Please refer to the disembarkation flyer for your disembarkation time and head to the meeting point ahead of that time. Our staff will escort you from there to the exit at your disembarkation time. Make sure to have your cruise cards with you one last time to show at the gangway and that your onboard account has been closed. Please head to the cruise card activation point now to close your account if needed. We may now also invite all guests with luggage tag numbers 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23 to proceed directly to the gangways, again located on decks 5 and 6 midship. On behalf of the captain, the officers and the entire crew, we thank you for cruising with us on MSC Virtuosa and wish you a safe journey home.
Thank you, and thanks for keeping us safe. So there we go, that was the announcement. You'll be pleased to know that did come through the cabin, but it doesn't come through the cabin all the time. So I was pleased about that, because it probably come in Italian in a minute. But anyway, let's go and see if I can get off. I'm a bit later now than I planned to be. I wanted to be off 7:30, so I'll see what lot are currently going off and see if I can join them. Okay, if I have any problems, I'll let you know, because it could be a good sign as whether you are allowed off early. Okay, take care. Bye. Right, the disembarkation. The few little tips I can pass on, but in all, it's taken me about 15 minutes. And now I'm ready to walk back, same way I came, to the railway station. So a last look at the ship. The biggest tip for disembarking is don't rely on the lifts. and also don't rely on the time that they put in the letter that comes to your cabin. Mine was 8:50 and I've come through without needing to go to the points that they state you need to go to. Just go to floor 6, the exit, and you can just walk through there. And you do go to the baggage hall, so it's not like it's for people with hand luggage only. Everybody was getting off, but the lifts, I went to try and get on 12. There were only about 6 other people there, but of course lifts open and they're absolutely jam-packed full. So I walked down 6 flights of stairs. Fortunately I've only got a small suitcase, but try and keep your hand luggage to a minimum, because you will be a lot quicker going down the stairs. I dread to think how long some people were waiting there to actually get space in the lift. So anyway, I'm going back to the station. I've got about 15 minutes to get there to try and get my train. And thanks for joining me. I'll probably give you one more update a bit later, but take care for now. Bye.